Hopefully, one day we'll see you here in Dubai, Asad.
Inshallah.
Oh, I think we will both benefit a lot, inshallah.
How are you?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Jump on this quick call. I'm on back to back, so appreciate you finding the time. Okay, I
Okay.
keep this straight and very short. Okay, so as you know, from what I gave you as a context, I started my own company. Okay,
Okay.
me and my brother. It's mainly focused on measurement solutions. Measurement solutions for two specific markets: UAE, KSA. Okay. How I started this? Why did I start this? I have an experience for almost over 4 years at Google. I was part of Google in Ireland, first in Dubai and then Ireland. And I was heavily involved in this. And I saw an opportunity. That's when my brother and I, we started the company. Um, Finding the right talent to work with. Okay. Now, I want to find more people who are talented, such as yourself, that can actually help us take more clients, okay, and be efficient in what they deliver. I want to make sure that the background, basically, a little bit about myself. Before Google, I used to work at Zomato. I don't know if you're familiar with Zomato, the application.
No.
And then I joined before Zomato, I managed my own business for over 4 years. It's in the cosmetics industry. And then I joined Zomato, and then I joined Noon, which is Amazon's main competitor in UAE. They are the owner. They are owned by Emaar Properties, the company that owns Burj Khalifa. And then I joined Google for 4 years in Dubai, and then I went to Ireland, Dublin, and then now I'm back in Dubai. This is about me as a background, just so that you know who's this guy I'm talking to. Uh, so that it's not someone random. So at least we have this rapport. So now that we have Sadana, we are looking for the talent to help us move the needle faster with our clients. We already started. We picked up two projects. We're delivering. We're implementing CAPI, we're doing audits, detecting deduplication, fixing pixels. We're doing all of these are our main focus areas. So this is why we're having this call. I want to know how can we collaborate more, and I'll leave it to you to discuss how we want to move forward.
Okay, so it seems to me we are going to work as an agency basis. So you have a lot of clients and you are providing service and I will work on behalf of you. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
initially it should be a project basis. For example, you contract a project, then you send me the website, and then I will audit and make a to-do list for to-do list and the conversion points for this. Either it's an e-commerce or it's a lead generation business. Then I make a proper documentation, and we will have a quick meeting or we'll have a SMS communication. This is the requirements. We have to do this, and this. For example, for the conversion tracking part, usually we do Google Analytics, Google Ads, Metapixel conversion API. If when some people, clients ask for the Pinterest, TikTok, and other social media, then we are also doing that. And my specialty is very little part of digital marketing, advertising on Google, sometimes on Meta, and most of the time, more than 80% of my skill set is web analytics and conversion tracking setup.
Mumtaz. Perfect. That's perfect because I don't want anything to do with ads.
Okay.
This is my specialty, by the way. This is my specialty. Google
Okay.
ads, Snap ads, TikTok ads, strategies. This is my specialty. I manage the media market in Google.
Oh, that's great.
Uh,
That's great.
this is my specialty. But I don't want to get into this. I don't want anything related to ads. What I want is I don't want campaign setup. I don't want campaign purely measurement solutions, analytics, GTM issues, Google Analytics, GA4,
Google Tag
pixels,
Manager.
Google Tag Manager, fixing the containers properly, putting all the event IDs in a proper way, clean, to present to as to deliver the project very smoothly. CAPI implementation, audit for the entire ecosystem of their. So I want to know how we can work together on this. Do we have to stick and stay on Fiverr? Do we have to? Can we? How? I'm new to Fiverr, by the way. I
Okay, so
don't know
actually
how.
Fiverr is the marketplace that providing me
True,
client globally, and as long
true.
as you come to me with Fiverr, we have to stay inside Fiverr for lifetime,
Forever.
forever. Yes.
Okay. And
When a project
tell
come
me.
to us, we will make a small project, a small one by one milestone regarding the workload, and we will discuss the payments and everything. But all the transaction will be in the Fiverr marketplace.
Mhm. How much commission did Fiverr take from you?
It's 20%,
They take 20% only? Mm.
and I am very happy with that. In this marketplace, I am a pro-vetted freelancer, and if I go
Yeah.
alone, it's much more difficult for me to reach all the clients globally, European market, American market.
Of course. You will not be able to reach globally, but but for our communication, how it's gonna be? What if I don't want to move with
Okay,
Fiverr?
in terms of communication, when
Not only
a
communication,
contract,
even doing the job, how
okay,
are we going to work together? Let's say I don't want to work with Fiverr. What's the best way to move forward?
if you go outside, then I will not be able to continue working with you because you are my first impression is on Fiverr, and if I go outside with you, then it will be the against of the marketplace. And here I have a very big reputation.
Okay, let me tell you
So the working
one thing.
system is, I am clearing 1 second. When our contract is started in this marketplace, you have put a milestone or order in the Fiverr, then you can take me to your Slack, WhatsApp, any platforms. But all the transaction between you and me will be inside the Fiverr.
Okay, one thing. Let's say I want to. We have a project, okay, and because when you want to work with a client, you want to do an audit for their measurement system,
Yeah,
GTM, analytics, GA4, blah blah blah. They need to give access to your email, right?
yeah,
Edit access. I have to give you the email and the password, and then you will use it to work, right?
yes, exactly. Or you can make a workspace, for example, analytics at yourdomain.com, this kind of things.
We start. Let's kick off, okay, and then we can negotiate later on, okay. But
Yeah,
don't worry, yani, it's fine, not an issue. Okay, cool. So now we want to keep all communications on Fiverr.
yeah, until we start a project, until
At
you
least
hire me on a
we
contract.
start a project, and then we can just have a conversation anywhere.
Yes, actually, I am a Fiverr Pro freelancer, and I have the ability to talk with you any platforms, WhatsApp, Slack, any team communication or any project management tools. But the payment must be in the
Must be on Fiverr.
marketplace. Yeah,
Fine, fine. No, no problem, no problem. Okay, okay. I'm glad we had this conversation, Asad. I think we will both benefit a lot, inshallah.
inshallah,
Uh, I'm building something big, and I'm sure if things go positively, you will benefit a lot as well. Uh, Hopefully one day we'll see you here in Dubai, Asad.
inshallah.
We'll stay in touch. خلاص, okay. So we'll stay in touch for now on Fiverr, and then once we kick off our project, I'll wait until we get something. Now it's Ramadan, things are a little bit slow. But once we kick off a project, let's move conversations on WhatsApp. We'll start an email thread communication between us. I'll give you the details. Let's see. But I'm glad we had this conversation. Very
Okay,
good things to come, inshallah.
thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Asad, for your time. Appreciate you.
Okay, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Take care. Bye bye.